here, by the way, so if you see little ears, he's got a little tummy ache and he's not feeling well, so he really wants to be on my lap. So he's gonna be here, making noise. Today is my blog's 1-year anniversary, and so I kind of wanted to do something fun for it. Over on my blog, I'm having a giveaway. I've collected a bunch of stuff to give away to you guys, basically, because blogging and making videos is really fun, but it's a lot more fun that people want to read it and comment on it, and that I've made friends, and it's all sorts of fun stuff. But I also thought it'd be fun to do sort of like a get to know me kind of thing as like a fun like 1 year, I don't know, blog, whatever. So I decided to do the 50 random facts about me tag, and 50 facts is a lot, so let's just go ahead and get started. I'm pretty tall. I measure in at 5 foot 9 inches. I was born in Michigan, but I was raised in Connecticut. I have lived in 10 different houses and or apartments in my lifetime, 11 if you count the summer I lived in the Bronx. I am seriously a pro at parallel parking. I hate socks. I mostly just hate my feet to be enclosed and am barefoot whenever I can be. Sushi is my favorite food. My second favorite food item is probably peanut butter. I love games, like board games, card games, word games. Give me all of the games. I sleep on my stomach and usually with a pillow over my head. It's like my own little cocoon of sleepy time. I'm a morning person. When I was a kid, I wanted to be an animal saver, which I know is not a real career, but I was really into it, and I would ride my bike up and down my street looking for animals to save. Animals I saved on this bike patrol? 0. I can solve a Rubik's Cube in under 2 minutes. I dream every single night. I like being a hostess, meaning like I like to have people over to my house, and I like to cook and make snacks and make sure everyone is comfortable. And if it was a reasonable career move, I would make a really good bed and breakfast owner. I'm pretty sarcastic, but a lot of people take it as rudeness, which has put me in some kind of uncomfortable situations before. I think snakes are disgusting. I curse like a sailor. I can sleep through anything. I have been snowboarding one time, and I broke my wrist the first time down the hill. I didn't even make it 15 feet. I can be really indecisive. IPAs are my favorite kind of beer. I have possibly the worst singing voice on this side of the Mississippi River, but I love to sing. I have like a slight fear of open water. I don't mind being like out on it if I'm on a boat, but I don't really like swimming in it because like I don't know what's down there. I'm really clumsy, and I blame my long arms and long legs for always getting in the way. I really want a Maine Coon cat. When it comes to movies, I'm really easy to please as long as something blows up, or somebody falls in love, or there's a punchline, or there's suspense, or there's aliens, or zombies, or puppies. I'm a Pisces. I've bought nail polish before just because I thought the name was cute. If I could have any job, like I could do anything without fear of like losing all of my money, I would open my own coffee shop, and I would make proper coffee and real espresso, and I would bake cookies, and you would all be invited, and it would be awesome. In high school, all of my friends called me Mama, and that's because I always did mom-like duties like clean and cook for them and pick them up from parties. I love audiobooks and books on tape. Carrot juice is my favorite kind of juice. I don't really like the beach. It's not that like, I mean, I like the beach and I like the ocean. I just don't like going to the beach and like laying out in the sun and getting sand all up and everything. I like hot sauce and wasabi on everything. I was a vegetarian for over a decade, but now I eat fish and poultry and sometimes bacon because bacon's delicious. I can't take naps. I have to be really, really tired because I usually just lay down and then think of all the other stuff I could be doing. I usually talk too loud, and the more excited or happy I get, the louder I talk. I am currently learning sign language. I have never been to the West Coast, but I'm going to change that this fall. In high school, I attended a magnet high school, and I was a theater major, but I dropped out in my junior year. I guess I just wasn't destined to be an actress. I love snacks. Like, forget real meals, I just want to snack all of the time. Since this is my blog's 1-year anniversary, I thought I would share a blog fact with you. I started my blog 1 year ago because I knew I wasn't going to be working over the summer, and I wanted some sort of like creative outlet because I don't really do well like sitting still, and like I always need to be doing or making or creating. I am crazy allergic to poison ivy. Like, I think if somebody touched it and then touched somebody else and then touched somebody else and then touched somebody else and then took a bath and touched somebody else, I would still get a reaction to it. I'm a teacher. I actually teach English, which makes me like a tiny bit of a grammar Nazi, which I'm a little afraid to admit to you guys because I'm sure I've made plenty of grammar mistakes on my blog. When I travel, I don't really like to see tourist destinations. I just like to go down the little back roads and hole-in-the-wall restaurants. I really suck at telling stories. I just babble on for way too long and tell way more than I need to about the stories. So thank God for video editing, otherwise all of my YouTube videos would be like an hour and a half. I could happily give up every other kind of sweet in the world as long as I could have cupcakes. I love to try new things, but this excludes extreme sports like skydiving or parasailing or anything that involves jumping from high places. I have gotten more than 10 flat tires in the 10 years that I have been driving. Hashtag bad car luck. Alright guys, there you go. That's 50 random facts about me. Don't forget to click on that link down below and check out the giveaway that I'm having. I have a bunch of fun stuff that I want to give away to you guys. It only takes a second to enter, so you don't want to miss out on that. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this on my blog, thank you for celebrating my 1-year blog anniversary with me, and I will see you all in my next video.